Hello and welcome to Privacy Settings, the show where I take the phones of funny and fun people and go present their funny little secrets back to you, the people who are seeing the secrets and listening to them. That's a good intro. Ria Lina.
Hey.
Comedian, actress, writer. Can I please have your phone?
You can, but I have no secrets.
Whoa.
Well, we'll see.
Look at this. There's a lot to this phone.
It's a heavy bit of machinery, isn't it?
Yeah, look at.
It really
can
is.
I'll show it. We'll blur out any personal information. And you've got a lanyard.
Yeah, because I like to. My office is London. The streets of London are my office. If I am not emailing while walking, I am wasting time. So I have to strap it to me so that a man on a bike can't come and snatch it out of my hand while I'm doing it.
This is the heaviest phone we've been handed, I think, on the show.
It's also, I use it instead of mace.
There's a zip on this as well. Has this got cash in it?
It does occasionally.
Not at the moment.
No.
It's quite hard to get into. This is a very cool case. What made you get this big case? Oh, there's more cards. There's too many cards.
I keep my cards for when people go Apple. Well, there was a time where Apple Pay didn't work, and so I have a couple cards in there. I have my building entry card to the news building in London Bridge where Times Radio is and Talk TV. Because I work there sometimes. So.
It's all here. So if someone were to steal this, hence the strong lanyard,
I am screwed.
Yeah, game over.
I'm screwed, but you can't get in. Can you get into it?
Let me see. I can get into the photos. Just a little selfie there.
Oh yeah, you can always get into the camera of a phone and the flashlight of a phone.
Yeah. Also, hey Siri. No, it doesn't work.
No.
A friend of mine had that, and I did an impression of him and got into his phone and texted his boyfriend, "I love you." Which is the tamest prank I've ever done, but it was good.
That's kind of sweet. Did they get married? That's a movie. That's a Hallmark movie.
They haven't got married yet. I don't know if they will, but they're still together.
Oh, see,
yeah.
I like that.
That's
love
nice.
Love.
Yeah, love. That's what you want at Christmas time. I'm trying to make it Christmassy.
Oh yeah, Christmassy.
Because we're wearing the hats.
And at Hanukkah.
And at Hanukkah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And at Kwanzaa.
Yep.
And just Wintermas generally. Solstice-y.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be like, stop taking Christmas away from me. That's what my demographics
well,
up
why
to at the
don't you
minute.
have you have Christmas?
No, everyone's the immigrants took it.
They did?
Yeah, they've taken it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go over there, but you don't like it when they come over here.
Finally, someone got it right. Yeah, that's exactly right. So I'm looking at your phone.
Okay.
It's a nice phone.
Thanks.
Good stuff. Clean. I don't know why I've said that. Like,
I mean, I still wouldn't lick it. It's been in a lot of, yeah.
The weirdest game of chicken ever. I don't know who's going to lose if I lick it.
You know what? Given how many people take their phones into the toilets, never lick a phone. Just never lick a phone. Unless you've been to McDonald's in Japan where they have on the side of the sink, I think it's Japan, they have an ultraviolet thing where you can put your phone in and it'll clean it. Right?
Really?
Yes. And I just went, wow.
Whoa.
We're not getting our money's worth at McDonald's over here.
Not at all. And
I want a UV phone cleaner on the side of my McDonald's sink.
I'm a seasoned phone licker as well, so that would stop a lot of bacterial infections that I end up with.
You'll have such a good immune system.
Although I think part of the fun of phone licking is the dirt.
Is it?
Yeah.
I would have thought that the fun of licking the phone is seeing where you end up because it will register something.
Oh yeah,
you
could
like
get
you should really swipe it around and see. That's how you should be doing this show.
Okay.
You should be licking people's phones and going, "Oh, this took me to."
Take it back to the start. Privacy lickings on FUBAR Radio. I faked that. I did it I did it far away.
You did it. Okay.
It was like a drama school trick.
Oh, have you been to drama school?
Thank you. Yeah.
So you don't actually have an education?
No. I did English literature before that.
Oh my gosh.
It's not about me, Ria. It's about you and your phone. Look at that background. The background of your phone is some clouds.
Yeah, but
Very
doesn't
nice.
that look like a dog leaping up into... I took that photo.
Holy shit, that looks like a dog.
Isn't it crazy? I took that photo out of a plane window.
Whoa.
And it is one of my favorite photos.
Is that a common spot for photos for you on the plane?
Clouds?
Yeah.
I take a lot of pictures of clouds.
Yeah.
I really do. Because it's so majestic when you're up there. But the problem is that a phone through a double glazed bit of heavily enforced plastic of a tiny little window does not do it justice.
No, you've got to try and not focus on the dirt. It's tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful background. I love the background.
Thank you.
Looking at your home screen, I think it's a pretty good home screen.
That's not my home screen. You swiped across.
I've swiped across.
Is
Excuse me.
So my home screen organized.
Yeah.
But then then the second page is your second page of stuff.
Yeah.
And then that's the third page of I've randomly downloaded this app and I don't know where to put it.
Oh, okay. So this is the page 3.
This is page 3 of what the fuck.
This is the naked ladies in the newspaper telling you about the news of your phone.
This is that third bedroom in the house where you've put all the hoardy stuff. So people think you're normal, but if they could even open the door, they push in and go, "Oh, you've kept every newspaper since 1972." Right?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
And then as you get older, you reduce the amount of rooms that you have that aren't hoardy.
Yes.
And then you just become full.
And then you just end up living in a maze where you're working your way between boxes and piles of things.
So these are apps that you don't necessarily use all the time, but
I don't remember what they all are.
Okay.
If I'm honest.
Well, let's start with this one. It's got a strange sort of logo, which is like orange with a sort of like
eyes? Are you looking at the one with
eyes.
the
I'm looking
eyes?
at Paladin. Yeah, with the sort of 2
I-
eyes. It looks like the top of a monster or the top of a crab's
It does.
head.
Yeah, I can see a bit of ostrich in there, maybe. No, it is ostrich if the beak is going down below the icon. Yeah, I have no idea what Paladin is. I thought it might be. Is it like that data company that wants to take all our NHS data and own us?
It could be. It could be a secret
That's
version.
Palantir, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's
it's close.
Palantir. But Paladin, I don't know what Paladin is.
So Paladin is an app where you can understand history better.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
see, I'm a good person.
Yeah, well, ironically, you can't remember the history of the app that you downloaded. Yeah.
Nope. Can't remember it at all.
So it's sort of an AI app that generates like stories and things about history.
If
but
it's
you don't.
AI, is it even true then?
It's a good question.
That's my worry. And that might be why it's there. See, I see things and I go, ooh, I should investigate that. I download it and then never
Forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
Yeah. So this wasn't like a Christmas present. You got gifted Paladin.
Oh, my goodness. My family do not gift apps. I pay for everything.
Oh, yeah?
And then they, because on that Apple family thing, get to download whatever I pay for free. That's how it works in my life.
It's a very Merry Christmas, isn't it?
Hey, that's been my life / Christmas for the last 20 years.
Great.
I went to go a casual elbow over the chair,
Yeah.
but it's higher than I thought it was.
Do you know what?
It isn't as cash.
But let's stay like this.
Okay,
Like
let's
if
do
we
it.
do this, then all the radio. I think we're the first.
I think it needs a foot. I think if I do
Foot up?
There we go.
It's
Do you
never
see?
happened before in the FUBAR studio.
Look at that.
That's good stuff. This is casual.
This is cash, super cash.
I'm concerned that these shoes have started to smell a bit. So
And you want to take it down in case they smell?
I do, but I'm going to keep it up for the bit.
Keep it up for the bit. They don't smell.
What do I want on screen? Oh, and this on screen. This is perfect. Yeah. Oh no, don't you worry. Sorry. No, we got so distracted. Sorry. I thought we're talking to them. We're talking to each other.
Sometimes like versus like cancels each other out. Sometimes you put two ADHD people in a room and it's even worse.
Can I tell you something flabbergasting?
You don't have ADHD.
I'm neurotypical.
No, you're not.
I am.
Mm,
Well, I think I am.
mm,
My wife has ADHD.
mm.
You think it's probably
What part of you makes you think you're normal?
my brain.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't trust it either.
Have you met you?
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well, look, I'll diagnose myself.
Okay. Should
Oh,
we both diagnose you and then we'll ask the listeners
Yeah,
to
yeah.
write in and see what they think.
Write in to a comment or something. Yeah, diagnose me.
Yeah.
Great. That'd be fun. I'd like to have that.
So, but wait a minute. You're a neurotypical man in the arts.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You're just basically colonizing our space.
Yes. Yeah. I've been trying to colonize all spaces. Yeah. With my race, with my non-neurodivergence. Yeah. With my sexuality, everything.
I don't think you are.
Okay.
I think you're one of us. One of us.
I'd quite
One of us.
One of us.
What are your thoughts on football?
Don't like it. No.
See, again, you're just not.
But I thought I thought all sports were stupid and getting emotionally involved in them was stupid. And then I watched the finale of The Traitors and was like, Nick Mohammed, what have you done? I was so invested. I was like, oh, it's the same. It is the same, right?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
No. Sports are what we use to replace men's need for war.
Oh.
It's very tribal.
Yeah.
It's very, gladiators. That's what it is. It's very much I get behind Nadal, well I get behind Federer. It's just and we make them fight no longer to the death, but we make them fight, and then everyone brays.
I think
from the sidelines.
I think my version of the war is being like a colonial general sitting on the sidelines, drinking a lot, and being like, "God, that's ridiculous. They're doing that, isn't it? Thank God my life's nice."
Right, and my version is I don't need to compete with others. I am naturally better than everyone, so you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying I don't need the war thing. I don't need to be in a tribe.
Yeah.
I hope people are understanding that I am being jokey here.
I don't think so.
No,
introducing you as a
fine.
comedian, I don't think they'd.
No, they wouldn't. Okay, fine.
I think everything you say is serious.
So they believe that I am superior.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay too.
It's a win-win.
Okay. So Paladin is a history thing. Oh, look at that. That's good. Thank you for this. Has been very useful to me.
I didn't realize this would be the benefit of this. It'd be going through it so you remember what's on your phone.
I've literally sent you everything that I don't understand on my phone going, help
great.
me. There's one later on that you can really help me with. That's why I sent it.
And I'm here going, I'm neurotypical. Now let me tell you all the details about your phone.
Let me just tell you everything you should be doing with your life.
Reseme.
That one I thought was a great idea. Reseme, you can send it social media posts, and it puts the recipe into a recipe card. And I went, this is great. And then it went,
cool.
now pay me monthly, forever. And I went, no, I'd buy you for a certain amount of money, a small amount of money. For me, you're like a notebook that I would put an index card of recipe into.
Yeah.
For me, that should be in the 6, maybe 10 quid range.
Yeah.
But rent me? No, I'm sorry. I'm not having any of this rent me business. I am not a serf working off of your land, master.
Yeah, Reseme.
Yeah.
What if they got in touch and were like, we'll give you it for free if you can not say that about us again?
I will take it and use it, and I'll do a little post for them if
Amazing.
I like it.
$39.99 a month, apparently. Dollars.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
See? No. Just no. That's too much. That's too much for a one-off payment.
Yeah.
40 quid. If I said to you can borrow my book for 40 quid a month, would you? No. Here, have a blank notebook for 40. I can go and buy a blank notebook and just copy out the Instagram recipe. It's in the captions.
The producers, if you want to just wave goodbye to the Reseme sponsorship, I think we'll just cross that one off. That'll be fine. Cold Read, which is an app for actors. Have you used this app on your phone, Ria Lina?
I tried to use that app on my phone. I think that is something because I often can't self-tape till 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I need another reader, and I don't have anyone else to read. I think that was one of the apps that I tried to get in order to be able to have somebody who could read with me. But I've had to do self-tapes, which is sort of soul-destroying, where I've been the other reader, and you're never going to get those jobs because they just go, "Wow, what sad, pathetic person are you?" And the timing is never quite right, so you can't get your reaction scenes right, which is why it's so frustrating in a self-tape that you can't edit it. And I get why you can't edit it. I understand that. But when I look at, like, for example, your videos and you're cutting back and forth between reaction shots, if I could do that, I could put in a really good self-tape to show that I can indeed act. But when I have to act, when I have to do 2 minutes cold and just go, I think it takes them about this long to say that line, and then play it back and realize that the timing is all wrong and I didn't give myself enough time to react. So I tried cold. No, didn't work.
It didn't work.
AI is not coming for our acting jobs. Not just yet.
Not
They're
just
trying,
yet.
But not just yet.
Watch this space. You've got the iBrother, the brother. You've got the Brother iPrint and Scan app here.
Yeah.
Which read as one is like Brother iPrint and Scan.
I never had enough. I only have a sister, and so when this app said, "Do you want?" I was like, I'd love a brother. You just scan, like I could just scan you and then print a copy of you and you'd be my brother.
That's so silly.
And you know what's great about it?
Yeah.
Is that because I'm just scanning and printing you, you ain't heavy. But you my brother.
So what? So
too many knocks on the feet.
Would you like to print off like a whole family to have around for Christmas?
No, are you kidding? That sounds horrendous.
Not even if they're really light.
No, oh no. What? And then we put Grandma by an open window and she blows away?
Yeah.
No, come on.
It's like the most low stakes Black Mirror episode ever. You've just scanned a bunch of people. Oh, that's so silly.
Literally, I have a printer at home, and that's the app.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I don't use it because the built-in software on Apple is good enough.
It works, God.
It works. It works.
So it's a long lost eye brother, in a way. There's no more to be gained out of that. That was hilarious. And then there's also ePower. The app 1, 2, 3, 4 down.
I think that.
It's a lady safety app.
Oh, that's the lady safety app.
They didn't call it a lady safety app. It's a female-led safety software.
Yes, it is. And it's about telling your friends where you are. Because I come home late at night a lot. But actually, I downloaded it because I wanted my kids to have it. I was like, hey, can you, like, because they're going off to uni and they're out, like, in the city at night here. And I was like, can you please use this? They don't. I'm sure they don't. But I also have backups. Like, we're all, we have this. I love Apple. Like, everyone who goes, my kids won't have smartphones. You're an idiot. Like, give your kid a smartphone as soon as you can. Like, basically staple it to their head because you can then tell where they are at all times. You could also do it with one of those little luggage tags, which I recommend for smaller children. Just, like, stitch it into their skin. But, you can just, we have a map, and it tells you where all of your iPhone gadgets are. You know when you leave your headphones on the bus, and you're like, and then you follow it, and then you go, So it's the same thing. But that's another option. And it does things like I think you can clock in and clock out and say, I'm home safe now, and it texts your friends. And I think it knows when you're home and safe for you. Because, the number of times people go, let me know when you got home. And then you get home and you race to the loo, and then you're like, oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, I need to eat. And then you forget. And then they're like, are you dead? And you go, no, just hungry.
Just forgetful.
Need a poo. Wasn't going to tell you.
We'll talk about poo later. Don't
will we? Oh, is it coming?
I don't know.
Oh.
Probably.
Eat more fiber.
No, I eat so much fiber. Don't worry about that. Listen,
then you should know when it's coming.
I need to take us to a commercial break, and I don't want to because I'm having too much fun. I do think that is one of the apps we look through that I'm like, oh, they don't even need to pay us. That sounds like a great app.
It's got like totally push that.
Attack detection technology, so it can tell and will automatically be like, contact people and stuff. Sounds great.
Let people know about it. ePower, and it's great because you put all your friends on it, so you all can kind of keep each other safe.
Stay safe out there. And if you do lose your devices, you can always find them again. And if you lose your place in this show, don't worry. We'll be back later to tell you where we are. Welcome back. You're listening to Privacy Settings on FUBAR Radio with me, Will Sebag-Montefiore, the show that's just like a live photo, but longer and with audio. I'm here with Ria Lina. Hi, Ria.
Hey. What's your surname again?
Sebag-Montefiore.
Yeah, explain that.
Oh, do we have time? Capital SEBAG hyphen capital MONTEFIORE.
Let's spell that. But where's Sebag from?
Sebag. Oh God, I'm gonna get it wrong. Sebag is from I think Portugal, Morocco kind of way, and then Montefiore is Italian, and it was a very old Jewish family that plonked their names together. And then
so Sebag-Montefiore has been a generational name for a while.
Yeah, big old family for ages, and then we're a weird little offshoot of it. It's a big Jewish family, but my grandfather married a non-Jewish lady. My mum's not Jewish. We're not practicing, and I have a foreskin.
Okay.
Is that good to say?
Can you be Jewish if you practice? Can you get better at it?
Yeah. If I practice, I'd get way better. But
right,
I'm a very emphasis on the ish at the moment.
Yep. Amazing. It's a fascinating name.
Thank you.
But it does make you come across as landed gentry.
I know, and I wish I
really
was, because I'm not. I'm just a middle class boy.
Have you considered just SM? I'm Will SM. Welcome to FUBAR Radio.
SM has connotations though, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah, S and M.
Oh no, that's S and M. But you're S-M.
Yeah, S-M. That still sounds landed gentry, actually, doesn't it?
That sounds quite posh.
My mum's maiden name is Power, so it could have been Willpower.
Willpower. That's a good name.
Yeah, but I would have had to get jacked, I think.
Why?
Because I'd be like, you see me, I'm Willpower. They'd be like, well, no, you're not.
Oh, no. That's why she didn't do it. I just got it. Willpower.
Yeah. I could do anti-smoking commercials there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not as Sebag-Montefiore.
No. Terrible acting career as Sebag-Montefiore, but that's fine.
Hey, if Cumberbatch can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, but his is one barrel. It's just a massive barrel.
Yeah, but it's also a massive slave-owning name.
Wow.
If he can overcome that.
Lucky him. I don't know what that means.
What?
Don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
Stay out of this, Ria.
Cancelled.
Ria, are you on your phone a lot at Christmas? On Christmas Day, is it a phone-heavy day?
No, not allowed.
Not allowed?
No, go to my parents' house. And then my mother is massively into Christmas, like hugely into like the decorations and but Christmas lists, like get me these things. And this is her Christmas list. This is the smallest list she's ever given me.
So in your notes here, this is a Christmas list that your mum sent you.
Yes.
So it looks like it's been formatted like on Microsoft Word or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
It looks like your mum chose
the
a
Christmas
font.
is serious. This is serious. You don't just type that up in a notes app. You don't just do that as a voice note. You type it up, you format it, and then you send it. And I also these are probably the things that she sent to me. And the list she sent to my sister will have other things on it.
Right.
And the list that she sends to my dad will have other things on it. Like she is.
She plays the system. She's got other people.
And you can't say in September, I'm not going to do presents, so don't buy me anything. Because she's been buying you stuff since the Christmas sales the year before.
Incredible.
There will be things for you under the tree, whether you like it and whether you want it or not.
And are you saying you don't want it?
It's a lot of stuff that you go, oh, it's a lovely idea. But in reality, I do not have room in my life for this. Like last year, there was one gift. I think it didn't arrive or something. I got it late. I got it in like April. She said, oh, before I forget, here's this gift. So it was wrapped for Christmas, but I didn't get it at Christmas. And she said, you better open it now before it like expires or runs out. And I open it up and it's it's like the size of a pencil case beanbag that would have had quite a strong lavender aroma.
Yeah.
And you put it on your eyes when you're feeling tired.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it was bought so early that it
doesn't smell anymore. But also it's a bit. So I was like, I will try this. I will give it a go. It's weighted. You know, it's got beans in it. It's weighted. I thought, okay, maybe when I'm feeling. So next time my eyes were tired, I laid down. I put it on my face. The moment I turned my head a slight fraction to the left or right, it fell off my face.
Which will wake you up again.
It's just like, what is this? It doesn't have a strap to hold it onto your face. And I just I don't. But also, where do you store that in your house? I do not have a beanbag drawer. I do not have a beanbag that used to smell of lavender that you put on your eyes when you're tired place.
No, that's tricky. I don't know where you'd put it because it doesn't fit in with other things.
You can't put it in the odds and sods drawer in the kitchen.
Nope.
That's a bit weird and it'll get dirty.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I go, well, do I put it near my toiletries? Like, you know, my face creams and stuff? But I think you can heat it up in the microwave as well. I don't.
Leave it in the microwave with
the
like circular glass plinth. Just leave it in there.
Yes, at all times.
At all times, so all of your food smells slightly lavenderish.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or when you have a headache, you can have a nice roast dinner on your face.
So what's your mum getting for Christmas?
Out of those things?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to figure out what I can actually find because I can't figure out what The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Rings, trick-taking game by Brian Bournemüller even is. I think it might be a card game.
Yeah.
Is that you take tricks and cards.
Also, it looks like
by Office Dog. Those links could well be Amazon links.
Yeah. It looks like she's copied this from an article of like the things you should be asking for Christmas because it's all like
except none of them have ever featured
no,
on any of those lists.
No, The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking game by Brian Bournemüller has never been on Maggie or A Man and a Woman Walk into a Bar by K.E.E. Yeah.
Oh, did you say ye? And I just thought you said KDE.
Oh, that is what happened.
It is.
Because I thought maybe you were correcting my pronunciation, but I was like, I think we made the same noise.
Yeah, KDE.
KDE. Oh, it does sound like KDE.
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 It's just you're really excited to see Katie.
Yeah, exactly.
Katie.
Congrats on the book.
It's like if your surname was E. Ria. No, Ria.
Ria.
My mouth moved faster than my brain then.
Yeah.
Which is probably
what if your surname was Ye?
Willie. Nice, isn't it?
Okay, I'm a child.
I shouted it.
Willie jokes.
Willie jokes. So yeah. Also at the bottom of this.
Yes. She wants a DVD of a new pickleball paddle with subtitles.
Yeah, the titles, DVD brackets, always with English subtitles.
I love how she puts that as if, I would get them with French. But you said subtitles. They're French. What's wrong with French?
Yeah. Also,
always with English subtitles.
Aren't DVDs you just can put the subtitles on? No.
Cheap DVDs come with no subtitles. Or so my parents live in Europe. They live in Holland, and she's deaf, which is why she needs subtitles. So a lot of the cheap DVDs that are produced over there are produced with like Dutch, Spanish, German for European.
There you go.
distribution. So I have to make sure they do have English.
That's a good Christmas fact.
There you go. If you're shopping in Europe for a English-speaking loved one,
You got to find the
check
subtitles.
the small print of the DVD.
Yeah, check the subtitles of the DVD. A new pickleball paddle.
A new pickle. So I have a joke in my tour right now
Amazing.
where I joke about how older women don't give a don't give a
Oh, you can swear.
shit. They don't give a shit. And I say, because they're just big kids, right? Because after you go through menopause, you don't have your period anymore. You can do whatever you want. You can, have you noticed older women don't give a shit? That's why they're always going on endless cruises and playing pickleball, whatever the heck that is. And then I went home and discovered my mom plays pickleball. It's like, what? And I still don't quite get what it is. And nobody who plays it can describe it. They're like, it's like on a badminton court, but the net is lower. But you hit a...
It's got like a real failure of marketing because no one knows how to describe it, but everyone seems to play it.
It's so popular.
Yeah.
It's really,
Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next screenshot, shall we? So this is you're playing some games. It seems you're a big game player.
Yes, every day. This has become my absolute daily obsession.
Mm-hmm.
LinkedIn has its own puzzle page now, and it is the only reason I open the app. And they were so smart to put it in there because I would not open the app if it wasn't for these games. It's a nice collection of games. Some are linguistic, some are logical, some are spatial. They've just added Sudoku. I am every day, and sometimes I'm like jonesing for it. I'm like, I did it too soon. I did it in the morning. I should have waited until later. And then I have to go to something like Blockbuster and do a couple of Blockbuster games or something to just, I have a daily cryptic app. I used to do the New York Times app, which has like your Wordle on it, and then your that kind of weird word search game where you have to find the letters,
like the circle or with hexagon.
Oh no, can't even do that. No, screw that. Yeah, well, you've got all the letters round in a circle. They're like, come up with as many words as you can with these 7 letters. No.
Oh, you're not. Look, that's my favorite one. You're not words. You're numbers.
I'm more numbers, but I can do words. I can do words if you go, what word means this? But not find me. Here's a bunch of letters put together. I can't do that. And it's something to do with. It's something to do. There's a problem. They did me a brain test last year, and they went, you're above average in everything except for word retrieval. So I have a problem with word retrieval. They went, you're average. And I went, oh, okay, so what are we going to do about that? They went, well, nothing, because everything's fine. And I went, no, it isn't. If someone tests above average in everything but that area, don't you want to know what's wrong with that part of their brain? But it's so British to say, oh no, but average and above is fine. Oh, are you meeting expectations? Great. But my kid might be meeting expectations. But just imagine how much better this country would be if you actually push my kid to do as much as they possibly can within their capability. But, they're just like, yeah, but that's all we expect at this age.
Yeah. Oh, what a country.
Strands.
What a world.
These
Strands.
games.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the show that's
Do you want me to take over this show? Shall I do it? Give it to me.
Yeah. Just welcome back to Privacy Settings,
sure.
the show that's so good. Yeah.
All right. Okay, here we go. Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the show's so good that you actually should play it out loud on public transport. Hey, Will, what's the last thing you heard someone watching on public transport, and was it this show?
It wasn't, but I was sitting next to a guy on the train yesterday who was watching a video that I'd watched earlier in the day of some comedians chatting, and then I was like, oh, he's on the same algorithm as me. What if I pop up on his algorithm? And then I never did, and there's nothing more uncharismatic than hoping to see yourself on someone else's phone.
That is such a isn't that crazy? Where you were sitting there hoping to be the star, and you ended up realizing you are just another bystander.
I was, by definition, as a creepy little boy, just being like, as I was looking at someone's exams.
I'm kind of famous, you know.
I do comedy as well. Do you want to click on mine?
That happened to my son. He came home one day and he just went, Mom, they were talking about you in class. And I went, sorry, what do you mean? He said, I don't know exactly what they said, but I heard the kids across the other side of the room talking about that comedian, Ria Lina. Because he's at a new school, so they don't know I'm his mom.
Whoa,
I was like,
cool.
Oh, I feel a little bit dirty. I'm like, oh, I don't want him hearing a bunch of other teenage boys going, what's the full gamut of what it could be? It could either be, oh, she's shit. Or it could be, oh, I'd do her. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what.
It could be, she's funny, I like her.
They're 15, 16, 17-year-old boys. I don't know if that's in there.
Don't know if
Like
that's
some,
true.
you know, you want it to be, and I'm quite sure that there's plenty of listeners out there with very lovely, respectable boys going, mine would just find you funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I am for the 15, 16, 17-year-old boy. And I accept that. I accept that that they are. I am not their demographic, and vice versa.
Yeah. What is your demographic?
An average age of cruise ship.
Great. So between
Radio 4 kind of thing. Actually, no, what's interesting is I'm finding that my audiences that come to my tours are like 40 plus, which is great. We have a lovely time. They get all my references. We have a wonderful time. But actually, because I always make my shows 16 plus, because my motto. I'm catching it from you. It's contagious.
It's bad. My brain's broken in a way that I don't know yet, and it's contagious.
I'm telling you were not neurotypical. Anyway, so I say 16 plus, because if you're old enough to legally do it, then you're old enough to hear it in my show.
Yep.
I kind of assume that anyone in their 20s isn't interested in what I have to say, but actually they've been really enjoying it. So
great. This is the Rebellion tour on sale right now.
It is on sale right now.
Have you written
the UK until March 2026?
Do you want to say that again so I haven't stepped on it?
Around the UK and Europe until March 2026.
God, such a professional.
Tickets on rialina.com.
There you go. Oh, you should just do this. You should have this show, really.
I'm happy to.
By definition.
When you can't, I'll step in. How's that? I'm happy to go through people's phones.
It's quite fun. Have you written much of this tour on your notes app?
No, I don't use my notes app. So when you said, can we go through your notes? I'm like, yes. This is from the last time I wrote in this was the 9th of April, 2025. But I would have started that years ago. And I just open it and I'll put an idea in and go, I'll come back to that later. But because I don't use it, I never return to it.
Comedy Notes -D. I'm a fan of a hyphen, as you know, but what's the D?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't even know. It might just be a typo.
It could just be a typo.
It looks to me like a typo. Comedy Notes D.
So are you filling this up from the top? You add a new idea at the top, or are you?
No, new idea at the bottom.
New idea. So this
I
is.
think I've sent you the whole. I
So
didn't
these
send
are-
you. I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think you can scroll through the whole thing. Maintain the
yeah.
magic. Maintain the magic.
Yeah. I'm gonna scroll through the whole thing.
Okay.
So we'll put chuck up on the screen here as well. I'm on ostrich TikTok. You're on ostrich TikTok.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I would have been probably at some point prior to the 9th of April 2025. For a while I was getting a lot of ostrich videos, and I went, I didn't even know ostrich TikTok was a thing, but there I am.
I'm gonna open TikTok.
Open TikTok. You are all over my TikTok.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I'd been sitting next to you on that train. We got the Bugle. We got John Oliver. Hilariously, we did just get a notification that I'd posted a video. That is what just came up. Why didn't this happen with a stranger?
I'm just telling you, come up all the time. It's because you're posting like 14 videos a day, though, mate.
Well, yeah. Well, you gotta get those views any way you can. This is an advert for a Dry Buddy, which is like
What's a Dry Buddy?
It's how I dry my washing.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of those. Do you have one?
No.
Oh, I'm tempted.
I'm tempted.
I'm tempted, but what tempts me is the fact that all of the air blows into the rest of the room, and it heats up your house. And I went, yes, please.
Yeah,
I'll have that.
Why would that be a bad thing?
I do have a dryer, but I only do laundry once every 4 to 6 weeks. Because I don't have time to do laundry. And the whole hanging little bits of sock out and little bits of underwear and then taking the pads out of the bra and then putting them all back, it's too much faff. I don't have time for that. So I just stocked up on enough underwear and socks to last me 6 weeks.
Whoa.
I was I have like 60, 70 pairs of everything.
Yeah,
And so I only have to do laundry every 4 to 6 weeks.
60 or 70 pairs.
Yeah, to get through.
That's amazing.
But I'm also, I am always on the road, so I have a suitcase that's perpetually packed. So that's got some of it in there. I just put a bunch in there, and then when I go take it and use up 2 or 3 pairs from that, then that goes into the laundry, and then I don't have to repack it.
It's not a question I thought I was going to ask, but are you buying your underwear online?
I did just buy some underwear on TikTok because they said you need another $9.75 in order to get free shipping. So I just went, all right.
Get some underwear.
I've
never bought underwear online. It feels wrong, and I don't know why.
I haven't tried it yet. I looked at it. I ordered medium because I figured I was told once if you ever order from China, which I assumed it came from, but I don't think it did. Thank goodness, actually. To be fair. They said always order a size up because they're smaller over there. And I had once ordered a blouse that just about fit, and I could have gone a size up. So I ordered medium, and they've come, and I'm like, oh, these are quite quite. These are. I was told once if you ever order from China, which I assumed it came from, but I don't think it did. Thank goodness, actually. To be fair, they said always order a size up because they're smaller over there. And I had once ordered a blouse that just about fit, and I could have gone a size up. So I ordered medium, and they've come, and I'm like, oh, these are very much a European medium.
Oh, okay.
So they're quite spacious, but that's fine. I don't mind a granny pant.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I can rock. I think a granny pant, especially because they're cotton, can look quite wholesome and sexy.
There you go. Heard it here first.
Yeah.
There's an art reveal. A reveal of an art. Some art. Rachel B.
Rachel Berkowitz is a fantastic artist in LA.
Incredible. I'm just going to turn it off because I didn't know how to mute it. But there's buttons on the other side.
There are buttons on
the
other side. You could also scroll down into the...
I could have done any of that, but I use an Android, so...
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
There you
go. That's her pretty
things.
art.
Beautiful art. How do you know her?
She dates a comedian who I've just blanked on. Greg. Oh my gosh.
You got there. Your brain's broken. It's not your fault.
I have to change my perimenopause patch tomorrow, and as we get to the end of it, my brain kind of goes. Anyway, Greg. I met Greg. He was doing the Gong Show when he first came over, and I was hosting the Gong Show at the Comedy Store, and we got to be friends. And then I met his girlfriend, and actually, if anything, she and I are almost better friends. He's like, I'm friends with them both, but being women, we use more words.
Yeah. Even though you struggle to find them.
But he's absolutely lovely. And she's a fantastic artist. So I bought one of her pieces. I have one of her pieces. And then I said to her, right, how do I help you get mega famous so that this piece pays for my retirement?
And then we just found her on TikTok.
Yes.
And this show gets at least 3 listeners.
Great. So if you could all buy Rachel Berkowitz art, it's beautiful stuff.
There you go. Great. There was a question there and it went. That's good.
Do you want a patch? Do you want?
I'd love a patch. Yeah. Maybe that's my neurodivergence.
Go on, read some of that out loud. Read that out loud on the radio.
This is my favorite one. Fish up the ass in A&E. Carpe diem.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I took the night off when I wrote that, and now I'm like, I have no idea how to use that.
No, I get it's carpe diem. You know that it's nice. It's carp in the bum.
Carpe diem. Yeah, carpe, fish in the ass. It would have worked if I'd done more with it when I'd had that idea.
Yeah.
Even I had to take a pregnancy test. The reason that's funny is because I hadn't had sex in over a year, and then I didn't have, and then I was, and then my period went weird, and I went. And the first thing they'll tell you to do if you're a woman of childbearing age is, well, could you be pregnant? Have you taken a pregnancy test? And so I needed to call my male doctor and have a conversation with him about my womanly things going wrong. And I realized, I was like, I'm going to have to take a pregnancy test just to be able to say yes, no. Can we now talk about what this could actually be? I went and bought a pregnancy test, even though I knew that it was impossible. I was not pregnant with like a mini Jackie Chan, which is a very obscure reference. But if you get it, you get it. All right.
I didn't. Let us know in the comments.
You don't want me to tell you the answer?
Oh, I do, but maybe I don't.
Yeah. So Jackie Chan supposedly was a 12-month pregnancy.
What?
Yeah. Supposedly his mom was pregnant with him for 12 months. And he came out massive.
Whoa.
As you would, he was like 12-pound baby or something.
Wow, a pound for every
And she
month.
refused. They were like, we need to get the baby out. She's like, no, he'll come when he's ready. And he supposedly came at 12 months.
That's why he got so good at martial arts and filmmaking.
No, I think that was practice.
Right.
And focus and attention.
Okay.
And a certain amount of natural skill. Like the man is, I honestly think he's a god.
Yeah, he's wow.
I just love him.
Yeah. So you had to take a pregnancy test.
So I had to take a pregnancy test just to get past that state, because I could see me calling up this male doctor, going, "Hi, my period should have come last week. I'm like, it's not been here for 10 days," and have him go, "Well, you need to take a pregnancy test. You're obviously pregnant," and not even entertain anything else. Like even if I said I haven't had sex, I'm a nun, he still would be like, "Take a pregnancy test."
Could be a Jesus situation.
It could be a Jesus situation, and I am a good candidate for being
the second coming.
Yes.
The second birthing.
Yeah.
Second giving.
I mean, that's the thing about Jesus, wasn't there? Was no first coming. The poor woman.
Sometimes you just need to stop and applaud.
Thank you.
That's perfect. Let's move on to the next. Let's scroll through these notes a bit more. Shall we?
Sure.
Can we have another slide? Yes. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Tax break, wedlock. Marriage is giving the decision of who you sleep with to someone else.
Yeah. That is the truth of marriage. Congratulations on your recent nuptials.
Thank you.
But essentially, what is marriage? Up until you get married, you decide who you have sex with and who you want to have sex with and who you give your body to. The moment you get married, it's actually not up to you. If you're married to someone and you go, do you know what? I really want to sleep with Sarah from work. You'd actually not be allowed to do that. Why? Because your wife would be like, no, you're not sleeping with Sarah from work. It's not up to you. It's up to her. But if she goes, do you know what, actually? I find that kind of sexy. Go sleep with Sarah from work. You'd be allowed to sleep with Sarah from work. You are no longer in charge of who you sleep with the moment you get married. It's up to them. And that's why I got divorced, because it really started to screw with my head. I was there going, hang on a second. I don't control my own body. My husband controls my body, because if he's happy with me to go and sleep around, I get to go and have an open marriage and we don't have to get divorced. But if he's not happy with that, then I have to either divorce him or suffer in celibacy.
Wow. See, I quite like someone else being in charge of my body. It's all gassy and weird.
You want someone else to decide who?
Well,
sleeps with
specifically
you?
my wife. Yeah.
Right, and that's the thing. When you first get married, you're like, I'm so happy for you to make those decisions for me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, that's just more of me putting the mental load on her, being like, you have to decide, you know?
Okay, you are neurotypical.
So I'm doing...
So neurotypical.
I'm doing it
Not
in a
even
sort of
neuro,
aggressive
just
way.
typical. You are so typical.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a new phrase for... Well, we need an old phrase for neurotypical people. Used to be normal. I think very typical, quite boringly typical. That's funny. I like that. Did that ever make it into a show?
It was too ranty. I don't know how to make it. Yeah, punchliney. It was a bit too ranty. Are these like when
the way you interact with this notes thing? Then is it just when you don't have access to writing it down in a different way or recording it in a different way?
Yeah. So actually, I think there's multiple comedy notes in there.
Multiple. Well, A, B, C, and D would make sense.
You would think, but I don't know if it's even that. If it's that. Here's another comedy notes D.
Are they all D?
Oh no, maybe it's just
the same one.
No, I don't think so. Here's another comedy notes D, and I don't know why it's D.
I want my kids to have iPhones, can track them. Well, you still believe that?
Yes.
That's good stuff. Turned 33 once, so turned 27 at least 5 times. I like that a lot, and I don't really know why. Never too old to be sexually assaulted?
Yeah. I think that needs more work before it's a joke.
Also, it doesn't feel good me saying it out loud. I didn't like that.
It's a mantra. It's very different coming from you than coming from me, isn't it? If I say it, you're never too old to be sexually assaulted. It's a serious point about society. And when you say
it does sound like a call to action or something, doesn't it? I mean, I think a lot of your notes, me saying them out loud, don't sound good. Asian kids, schools aren't good enough.
It's so true. I've already complained about that.
Yeah.
You just edit that bit from earlier about average into this bit.
And then have me saying Asian kids. We got a link to Omaze here. Omaze.
Do we have a link?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a link.
Oh, okay. What house is that? Yeah. That made it into my... Omaze has made it into my tour show.
Into Rebellion?
Yeah.
Available at RiaLina.com. It's so bad, isn't it?
How do you say your own name?
It took me so long to learn.
I bet. To learn how to spell that.
Yeah, this is just a win this £4.5 million house in the Lake District.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it the most current house then? Because I don't think I would have linked to that for no reason. I
Yeah.
probably linked to like a different house and it's changed.
I think this is just the general campaign they're running at the minute. What's happening with Omaze? What are they? Who are they?
It genuinely, this is the thing. Legally, it's a raffle. It's like what
Right.
you get at your church fete.
Right.
And actually, if anything, I'm never gonna look at a church fete again. I'll be like, up your game. I can win a house online, and you're selling me a tin of beans.
Yeah.
Like I don't want a tin of beans. But it's a raffle, so it's taking the concept of raffle. You can buy as many tickets as you want to it, and one person wins a house.
But where?
And the rest of the money goes to charity. But so many people, it's like the lottery.
They have so much money.
Yeah.
Because
But then they give it to charity. So they pair with a different charity with every house.
Amazing. You also get 250 grand cash with this house.
You have to, because the houses are so big.
Big maintenance fees.
Huge maintenance fees. So they're giving you the money to help run it. But I think a lot of people like move in for the year while they have the money and then sell it at the end of the year. Like they enjoy it as a like, oh, we lived in a mansion for a year and then sell it again. And
yeah.
Because they are big.
They've also had Gary. I was going to say Gary Gates, but it's Gareth Gates. You know Gareth Gates?
Gareth Gates is very different to Gary Gate, which was pedophile in the 70s. Didn't go well.
Is that not Gary Glitter?
Yeah.
But
but
Gary Gate was the
Gate,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay, that joke didn't land, but that's fine.
That's my fault.
I put that on you.
Yeah, I think that's on me.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to call Gareth Gates a paedophile if that's what I just did.
You did not.
Okay, just checking.
But
that's
say
good.
all the letters in people's names if you can.
I think so.
Probably the safest.
Gareth Gates did an advert for this, as
Did he?
did Billy Piper. There was like adverts that have been. That's really on my feed at the moment of them advertising houses. But yeah, I just don't. They're supporting the RSPCA.
You can't get the kids into the van with the lisp.
Why?
The stutter. Cut that.
Cut that.
Cut that.
Absolutely
but
cut
just
that.
we had to say it.
Yeah,
as comics.
it had to
Just
be
say
there.
it.
Why is Omaze in your show? Can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, so it's I talk about. So I'm divorced, but I live with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, would I like my own home? Sure, of course I'd like my home. I'm just not successful enough to have my own mortgage, but I am successful enough to have a subscription to Omaze.
Incredible.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do you have a subscription?
No, I did though for a while, but there was a house in London.
There was a house.
There was
in
a house
London,
I
jeez.
wanted that house, man. I wanted that house so bad. I bought so many raffle tickets. The RNLI named a lifeboat after me. Ria McRia face. It's great, but I didn't win the house. But apparently, someone said to me, all the houses have problems with them, planning permission or something. There's often problems with them. So they get them cheap and then sell them as if they're... So when they say to you, this £4 million house, it's not actually worth $4 million.
Yeah. Do you think, are they single-handedly inflating the property market in the UK, do you think?
No, I think the rich are doing that. But
Right, okay, I get confused whether it's Eat the Rich or Eat the Omaze people. I always get confused.
I know,
with
because they taste very similar.
They do, yeah. All quite tough.
I mean, if I had a choice, I'd rather have cake.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
That's what they let us have, right?
Yeah, well, is that Let Them Eat Cake? That's something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let Them Eat Cake made out of the rich. I'm looking briefly at your photo library, 20,056 items.
I know, isn't that insane?
It's an insane
I've started
amount of
trying to
pictures.
actually go through my photos and get rid of stuff because every screenshot you take ends up in your photos. Every WhatsApp message ends up in your photos. Every time you do an Instagram story, it ends up in your photos, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I've actually, okay, this is the dweeb that I am. You can search your phone. You can go like March 2025. And it'll show you everything from March 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go through and I'll get rid of everything I don't want to keep. And then I'll go April 2025. And there's a satisfaction.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
What would you be deleting here? We've got some show pics at the top that are favorited.
No, those are actually videos. So I have a new camera, and it's a 360 camera, and and when it core dumps it dumps it into 3-minute sections, and I'm like, oh, that was a 90-minute show.
Oh,
yeah, that's a lot of videos.
That's
and
too many
it dumped it,
videos.
and I was like, that's too much. And then you have to go and recreate it, like forensically piece together the crime scene and a video editing service.
There's got to be a way of doing that, not like that.
It's called pay an editor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Any editors out there listening? That's beautiful stuff, Ria. I want to talk to you forever, but we've run out of time.
Have we?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't help me with the one thing I wanted you to help me with.
We don't have time to help Ria with the one thing that we wanted help with, do we?
Because you can edit a lot of this down.
We've got 3 minutes.
All right, 3 minutes.
The final
Show me
thing, Ria needs some help.
I need the
Get it on
screenshot with the big
the
white square in the middle.
Screenshot with the big white square in the middle, the DM. No? Big white square?
That one.
This one. Okay.
Help me out.
This is...
You should appreciate this. This is my widgets page.
Love the word widgets.
Thank you. All right. NBC at the top.
Yep.
Ground news. You know the one, right?
I don't. What are you talking about?
And
Ground news?
Ground news.
That's just some news.
Yeah,
Great.
it's another news app. And then that one is Google. That big white square is
Big
Google.
white square.
Google has blocked me from seeing any news.
Did you go on a date with Google and then it didn't go well and then you kept texting Google?
I must have done.
That's probably what's happened there.
Yeah, but look, Google won't.
So you've just come on for some tech support here.
Yeah.
Is
that not what this is?
Is this still? Is it still on here like that now? It's just a white square.
Yeah.
It
just one day it just went no more news for you. No more news.
Can you just? Yeah, you go.
I've deleted it. I've re-added it. I've rebooted my phone.
Oh, I did click on it there. And it took me to The Guardian. Yeah, that is... I can't help you with that. If anyone's watching or listening, if you could get in contact with Ria Lina, but don't message her if she doesn't want to be messaged. Thank you. But I can't.
You can on socials.
You can on socials.
Of course you can on socials.
Yeah, just don't be a
I
creep.
get loads of people message me on socials.
Yeah.
None of them in a kind of creepy, sexy way.
And if you want to do that, don't be creepy and sexy, because those two don't work together. Yeah. Make sure to check out Ria's Instagram, at Ria Lina, with an underscore afterwards, which I think is the coolest place to put an underscore.
Thank you.
Sounded sarcastic, was genuine. I think that always looks cool, and I wish I'd done it. At Ria Lina and everything, rialina.com, and of course, check out the Riabellion tour on sale right now. Go to rialina.com for dates. That's RIALINA.com. Thanks so much, Ria. Have you had a good time?
I've had a wonderful time.
Are you going to have a Merry Christmas?
No.
Happy New Year?
I'm going to enjoy the taint. That's my favorite bit.
The taint of the year.
The taint of the year.
The sweaty in-between bit.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite bit.
Thank you very much for listening to Privacy Settings, the taint of the internet. Subscribe to YouTube, follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Privacy Settings FUBAR. Thank you for being here, and I'll privacy you next week. How do you like that?
Nice one.